background music works today. I think I've noticed in both the DLCs, the background music is like fading in and out a lot. I'm hoping it works normally today. But okay, we're back to Witcher. What's up, Theo? Back to Witcher?
Now I shall sing you a song. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Bro, he said 6, 7. That's hilarious. What a warm welcome to the DLC. Yeah, we're playing Blood and Wine. I just upgraded my house last stream. Well, we saw our house for the first time last stream. Then I upgraded it. I saved up big money. Now look at this place. It's beautiful. Majestic, even. We're living the freaking dream. And what else did we do last stream? We had a really good conversation with our boy Reggie. He is quickly becoming one of my favorite characters to talk to. I think the Baron is still one of my favorite characters in the whole game. I loved the Baron. I just had like a swag to him. I never use that word, but it feels like the right word for the Baron. But Reggie, I think, is like my favorite character to talk to. I like his musings.
A witcher? We could use one around here, full time.
I live here. Just don't know this is a freaking witcher's house. She works here, she doesn't even know who she works for. We know why you like the Baron. It's not just because of the belly. Swag equals bowling ball physique. It's not a physical thing is why I liked him. It helps, but I liked his demeanor. I don't know. He was jolly. He was jolly when he wasn't drunk and angry. When he was drunk, he was scared.
They're so heroic.
When he was sober, he was jolly.
I liked you from
I
the
like that about him.
Every Witcher I've known has been a swell lad.
Anyway, our
Diddly
goal...
slips. My back aches something horrid.
Holy crap, she talks loud. Our goal right now is to... Oh, this guy's got pep in his step. Look at him go.
Get for all that work? A crook in your back.
Dude, that's so cool. I like that. That guy's efficient. Bro's walking his pet basket. Yep, and he looks so cool. I'm getting distracted by everything here. There's so many distractions. That was the best one, though. That guy just straight up disappeared, though. I don't know where he went. He actually just disappeared. Anyway, our main quest right now is we're trying to figure out why Reggie's friend Detlef is murdering people, and we're kind of trying. We don't want to kill Detlef because Reggie doesn't want to kill him. They're freaking boys. They go way back. So we're not killing the murderer. We gotta find another way to put a stop to his murders. And to do that, we have to like understand him better, talk to him, hear him out. But he's gone into hiding, so we're going to try and summon him, it seems. So that's our main quest right now, is to get this stuff to summon Detlef. And we have a bunch of side quests to do too. We have a lot, actually. I'm trying to see which ones to do. There can only be one is a great side quest. This one. Let's read the little thing. Wow, my brain's lagging. Little paragraph. Upon a notice board in Toussaint, Geralt found a call to all who wish to submit to a test of virtue. The notice's mysterious author summoned any who dared to an isle upon Lac Celevi, where they would have a chance to prove their worthiness of a character. He who successfully completed the test would receive a reward. Though Geralt had never thought of himself as particularly virtuous, he found the summons intriguing and decided to go to the appointed spot to learn what the trials entailed. brain's on Wi-Fi today. Yeah, my brain is on Wi-Fi. My brain's lagging. I'm gonna blame it. It's a cop-out thing to blame it on, but it's also the truth. I'm gonna blame it on my new medication. It's been fuzzying up my brain chemistry. It's all jumbled up in here. Alright, we can do the side quest. It seems like a lot of people have been vouching for every single side quest in this DLC. Apparently the side quests are stronger than others in Toussaint. What is that? A noon wraith? But why is it so blurry? Dude, noon wraiths normally look this blurry? I feel like they don't normally look like this. Maybe it's just been a really long time since we've seen one. Oh, I guess that's just what they look like if they're not in the Yurden circle. Get over here. What happened? Dude, this is reminding me of my first time battling a Noon Wraith, and it took like 10 minutes to kill. Is it dead? Oh, it is. Woohoo! It's a good little warm-up. All the side quests are very good. We'll do a good chunk. If there's any specific side quests you guys want done, you can let me know the name of it and I'll try and make sure I do it. You know, I like to please the crowd. So if you guys want anything specific, let me know. Dude, this field of flowers is beautiful. I'm really enjoying. I feel like we're frolicking through the fields right now, and it's so nice. I started hopping around.
Ow. Awful tired for some reason.
Yeah. Woohoo! Yeah. Dude, life is nice in Toussaint. This is breaking my immersion. You don't think Geralt would frolic through the fields? No, he probably wouldn't. My Geralt would. I think that's the island right there. I guess we're swimming. There's a quest called Equine Phantoms. Oh, like, isn't equine like a, doesn't that mean like horse? Is that past? Did she meet the white yet? No, we're doing a little side quest to start right now. Yeah, side quest pit stop. Ooh, strawberries. Is it pronounced equine? Really? It's not pronounced equine? Equine? I've been reading that wrong my whole life. Oh, look at that guy. Sound makes me want to pee my pants.
I'm walking on water.
Wait, what?
Just like
Like who?
like a pond skater. Who are you thinking?
No matter. I suppose you thought nothing else in life could surprise you, eh? Wrong.
Yeah, I'm pretty surprised right now. Dude, he didn't want to say Jesus. He didn't want to say Jesus because Laser is going to make fun of his name. This is fucking cool. I'm jumping on water.
Hey, happen to know how the hell I can walk on that water?
Miracle.
Naturally, I know. Since time immemorial have I dwelt in solitude on this shore, and I can testify to the extraordinary nature of the lake.
What's so extraordinary about it? I mean, besides the fact that you can walk on its surface.
A sword, most wondrous, lies in its depths. I watch over it. The blade may be grasped solely by one who possesses the 5 chivalric virtues.
5? That's a lot
Folk
of virtues.
call me a lot of things, but virtuous? I don't know.
Yet I do know, for I know who you are. You have proven yourself capable of great sympathy. Of humble means yourself. You showed generosity to others. To acquire the sword, you must first convince me you are worthy.
I got 2.
The inscriptions on the stones describe the 5 virtues: valor, honor, wisdom, sympathy, and generosity. During your time in Toussaint, you can prove these virtues dwell in your heart. In this world, there are many in need. They will help you prove your chivalry.
Dude, the quest thing just says, wait for a chance to prove your valor. Oh, man. Okay, so I guess I have to do other quests first. Dude, look at the fish swimming down there. Well, I've got 2 so far. I got, what do you say? I'm generous and I'm sympathetic. That's good. Not gonna lie, I thought you'd have all of them by now. Really? I've barely done any side quests since we got to Toussaint. There are many traits which bear witness to a man's true nature. Compassion is what separates men from beasts. Whoever feels sympathy for his fellow man will never turn a blind eye to misfortune. He'll instead always stand in defense of the wronged. No man can be called good who does not share his prosperity with others. Generosity is required for dignity in life and peace in death. Did you guys hear that one? Generosity is required. Valor does not make one good, yet how many good men have you met in your life's journey who are cowards? Those who possess valor do not hesitate to stand against the majority, no matter what the consequences. Whoa. Honor cannot be purchased. Honor also cannot be sold, for its value is greater than all the treasure in the world. Yet one can lose it, and whoever does so shall have sullied his name for all eternity. A truly honorable man always stands behind his actions, faces every challenge, and refuses to lie. It's a good one. These are good lessons, life lessons. Wisdom is a virtue which one should strive to cultivate throughout one's life, for it's impossible to be so wise one cannot become even wiser. The wise know this. As we journey through life, we should seek to make wise choices. Remember, wise choices are not those which make our lives easier or simpler. Often, they make them more complicated, but always they make us better. Good lessons we're learning. We gotta really take this to heart. You got compassion when you spared the Shalmar. Oh yeah. You got generosity by tipping the boy of 5 crowns. Really? Was that it? That's funny. Do you want to know how to unlock the others, which side quests to do? Nah, we'll just let this quest be in the background. I'm guessing this one will probably be for Valor, the tournament. Horrible of a smitten knight. I think that this is one that someone in the chat said is a good one to do. Tradition has sanctified 2 codes of conduct in Toussaint: the teachings of the prophet Lebioda and the chivalric principles which guide its knights. These latter call for young men to prove their abilities through feats of daring tourneys. One such night, Gillamy sought to stand out from the rest by fighting a Shalmar and was injured as a result. Afterward, he pleaded with Geralt to visit him in the medic's tent. He said he had a very urgent matter to discuss. Oh, that's the guy who was trying to show off for his girl. Let's go check him out. What's up, Tom? The Gwent tournament you need for the Gwenting virtue. That's a very important virtue to me. The Gwent virtue. Definitely need that one. Dude, the music is going hard right now. It's so pretty. You did the singing in the background, Tom. Good job. You did great work. The Toussaint skybox is amazing. Everything here is amazing, dude. It's so beautiful. Oh, I hope I get to see a place like this in real life one day. I don't think it's gonna be as vivid. Like, the colors aren't gonna be this vibrant. Maybe they will be, I don't know. I don't know what real life has to offer. I don't leave my house. But I would like to. One day. Whoa, look at all these people. If you eat shrooms, everywhere looks like this. Dude. No shrooms. You actually can't do things like shrooms and stuff when you're on SSRIs. Cause, you could get serotonin syndrome. So no shrooms for me. Darn it, would have loved to do psychedelic drugs otherwise. Oh. I'm not scared of them or anything like that.
Well.
With serotonin syndrome, you get stressed.
Always with reason.
I mean, I don't know the details of it. It's like when your brain has too much dangerous levels of serotonin, it could kill you.
Practice,
It's a genuinely dangerous thing. I don't think you could pay me, even if I wasn't on SSRIs, you could not pay me any amount of money to do psychedelic drugs. I can't think of anything more dangerous for my brain. $40,000? No way! I just don't see myself being the type of person who could recover, like, do well on psychedelics and come out of it normal. I think I would be brain fried forever. I think it would fuck me up. 5 subs? Oh, okay, maybe for 5 subs.
Witcher, I've a matter of prime urgency and import. I must.
Hey, there's our guy. When it wears off, you just think to yourself, that was strange, then it's business as usual. Maybe, I believe that for you, Laser, you would do, like, that's how you would handle it. I think I would be fucked up for life. I feel like I would never be normal again. Oh shit, it's a lot of blood. Alright, Gillamy, what you got for me?
Your wound. Feeling better?
It's healing splendidly, though I am to avoid trouble for some time. To be frank, that is precisely why I wish to speak with you.
Want me to stand in for you? Take on some trouble on your behalf?
That could very well be the case. You see, there is a maiden, nay, a lady. I suspect someone's cast an ill spell upon her. A curse, perhaps.
A curse? How'd you pronounce his name? Gillamy? I don't know.
Let me guess. She suddenly grew cold, haughty, and distant, though the night before she was flirtatious and alluring.
Tut tut, Witcher. You jest, yet the matter is grave. Though true, the lady in question is dear to my heart. I shall not deny it. I fear she has fallen victim to ill magic, and knows no one she could turn to for help.
Gotta help her. Where'd the jump reward go? Oh, the channel point thing? Oh, I took it off. I added the jump thing because I was really Anxious about blood clots. I've kind of chilled out about it now. A little more normal in the brain. Yeah, my fear subsided for now.
What makes you think she might be cursed?
You must keep all I say to yourself, I beg you. I would never dare to be so indiscreet normally, yet I'm troubled about her, for her.
Alright guys, keep this a secret.
Vivian shuns the company of others. Though the fairest maid at court, she keeps men at a distance. I thus determined I would resort to trickery.
Trickery?
Trickery? That even befitting of a knight?
In war, yes. And what is love if not battle? As it were, one evening I crouched in hiding outside her seamstress's home. As Vivian emerged from it, I too emerged, ever so gently but convincingly collided with her, then promptly offered to escort her home. She consented. At first, all augured well. I proposed a more scenic route. She agreed. I made kindly forays into conversation, and she even began to respond as we neared the end of our route.
Then suddenly,
mid-speech, from her mouth there flew a most hideous shriek. I stopped stone cold in my tracks while she turned red, then promptly ran off. I did not give chase that time. I attempted to approach her on several ensuing occasions, to learn what had happened, for I feared she had become entangled in some trouble. I noted that often, come night, she ventures into the woods, where I've seen her walk about a glade near a pool. I've striven on occasion to follow her, but lost track each time. It seemed then she'd melted into the air.
Hey, Chip, thank you for the 13 months. Last time I was in here, you were just starting the game. I'm back for those fly-ass shades, though. Chip, thank you for the 13 months. Yeah, the shades on Geralt look very good. I'm loving them. Damn, it's been a while. I've been playing this game for quite a few months now. It's nice to have you back, Chimp. I really appreciate it.
sound you heard. She might have just had a sore throat.
Had I thought it possible the sound was natural, I never would have taken up your precious time.
Okay.
Notice any other strange behavior? Additional symptoms?
No, Vivian's avoided me wholly since the first encounter. But folk gossip.
What about?
They say she's secretive, that no one ever sees her after dusk. That she's wont to suddenly disappear.
Nothing
Ooh,
unusual
what
about
if she
any of
turns
that.
into an ogre like Shrek?
Tell me more about Vivian. Who is she? What's her story?
She's Her Enlightened Highness's lady-in-waiting. Her mother was a lady-in-waiting, her father a knight. That is all I've learnt, for the Duchessa grows angry when asked about her. Vivian spends her days within the palace walls. Yet we are in luck, for she has been named the tourney's patroness this year. Thus, each participant will be granted an audience with her.
Got a problem then. See, I'm not a participant.
I've devised a solution already. You shall take my place in the lists and thus gain the chance to speak to her. I was looking forward to winning the tourney, very much so. Yet for Vivian, I am prepared to sacrifice anything.
What if I get an audience with her and she falls in love with me instead? It's possible. Geralt can be very charming. When I watched Blood and Wine when it came out, most people thought this guy's behavior was cute and wholesome, but now that I watched some recent one, people think he's creepy. What do you think? I don't know. I think that... I mean, it's kind of weird that he devised, like, the meet cute with them, but... You gotta find a way to talk. If you really want to talk to someone, you gotta find a way to get a conversation going. But it's like the insistence after. It becomes creepy if the person says they don't want to talk to you and then you keep going. I don't know if that's what happened here though. It seems like if the girl like squealed or whatever, she might have just gotten embarrassed. I don't know. I'll have to talk to her talk to her and see what she's thinking. Only ugly people can be creepy. You might be onto something, Synthwave. He's not ugly.
This tourney, how's it work exactly?
It is the year's grandest and most important contest. Knights from all corners come to face off for the grand prize. And more importantly, for glory. A demanding test of knightly prowess in horsemanship, marksmanship, and fencing.
Wow.
I qualified for the first time, had great hopes of winning. Yet...
Yeah, I get it. Anything for Vivian.
This DLC used to be regarded as the best DLC of all time. Wait, what took its place? What dethroned it? Alright, I'll fuck.
Hardly a regular job, this. Not often I gotta take part in a tourney to fulfill a contract. Fee can't be anything ordinary either.
I'm no magnet to command heaps of coin, but naturally I shall award you a just amount. How much do you demand?
$6 million, please.
Agreed. That is an amount I can indeed muster.
What's up, storyteller? Shadow of the Erdtree, but it's debated. People are saying that's the best DLC of all time. Shadow of the Erdtree was very good. It was basically like a whole game within Elden Ring. Oh, look at that beautiful bird!
Fine, I'll look into it. Gotta admit, piqued my curiosity.
I shall be forever in your debt. Now, we must ensure you are not eliminated from the tourney before you can meet Vivian.
How are we gonna do that?
Could you show me how you shoot, ride, and fight, perchance? And you must learn the tourney rules, know how to apply them in practice. I did not mean to suggest I doubt your abilities. Everyone must train, even a witcher. Besides, the tourney contests must surely differ, require skills you don't usually apply, races above all. The choice is yours. Where shall we start?
Okay. Don't need any practice, don't need to train. No, I'll practice. Let's try target practice.
Marksmanship. Feel a need to do some shooting.
Come with me.
Sure, yes, sure.
The marksmanship contest shall pit you against another for the best time and score. He who hits all his targets first wins.
Hope my aim's as good as that Cupid's who shot you.
Sometimes when you speak, I miss the meaning entirely.
Bro's never heard of Cupid.
Hit the red targets!
It's all wrong. Nothing's ever to his liking. Old wet fart.
What?
Once more?
Again? Nah, I think that's enough.
Done enough shooting.
Where to now? If you wish to know my thoughts, were I you, I would train on the race course ahead of all else.
Okay, I am very bad at riding a horse. I checked some rankings and Blood and Wine is still at the top and still on Steam. Oh, okay.
Let's do some riding. Roach will like that.
Excellent idea.
Alright, where are we
Come
going?
with me. The tourney's race differs from others you might have taken part in. You shall not ride against any opponent.
How's it a race at all, then?
It's a race against time. The true track begins in the arena, runs round the tourney grounds, then finishes again in the arena. The training track, however, lies beyond the arena. We shall go there now.
Here in Beauclair, all's right and fair.
Okay. Wonder if people just quit the stream or is it bugged? Oh, my V-bot's breaking. No, it's because an ad is playing. Whenever an ad plays, it dips and comes back.
Oh, to be a witcher and not give one hoot about anything.
Give a hoot about many things. Ooh, a skybox looks amazing right now.
Greetings, Geralt. All is ready. Now listen, for it can be quite a challenge. Along your route stand dummies and targets. The dummies you may cut with your blade. The targets you must hit from your crossbow. The time you have to complete the course shall increase each time you land a strike, be it with blade or bolt. It may sound simple enough, yet I've seen many a knight fail this contest and hang his head in shame. During the race proper, judges throughout the course shall tally your points. For now you may ride unperturbed by those matters.
Well, this might be really hard for me. I've avoided combat on a horse this whole playthrough because I'm not good at it. Oh. By holding down an attack button will trigger slow motion mode, which should make it easier for you to strike your target. Geralt will decide for himself which side to attack from, based on your enemy's location. Okay.
Giddy up.
Let's go! Yeah! I don't even see the marksman signs. I might have... Ah! No! No! Oh boy. Oh no! Okay. Okay. I might need some extra practice. Oh! I might need some extra practice on this one. I might have to run this one back.
So, have you had enough, or do you wish to ride again?
Definitely again.
No harm in going again. Practice makes perfect, even for witchers.
They give... Okay, it seems like they give you, like,
Faster.
plenty of time, though. Yeah. Alright. Ugh! No! Whatever. We're skipping that one. You don't even need to hit the dummies, I guess. Oh boy. Wait, did I hit it? It says extra time added, but it looked like I missed. Also feels like I missed.
Will you give it another go? I can set out more dummies.
I'm sure we'll be
Had
fine.
enough. Rather not wear my horse down before the real race.
Where to now?
It's combat training.
Be nice to swing, do some footwork, work up a sweat.
Very well. We shall practice infantry combat, one-on-one. Each knight opts for his own method. Rainfarn, for instance, fights halberd in hand.
Ooh, that's cool.
Come with
Halberd
me.
is cool.
You will team with other knights to fight. The clash simulates a true skirmish during battle. Come the end, you shall fight a duel. It will determine your place on the podium. I always liked the duels the best, but now I can think only of my Vivian. In the end, it is good you will replace me. I sense I would simply be distracted this time.
Dude, if you guys had to choose like a weapon in medieval times to be like your weapon, what would you choose? I think Val's asked me that before. It's a good question. I think I would choose a scythe. I really like the idea of swinging a scythe. I don't think anything sounds cooler than that to me.
As punishment for our sins!
Is she in a barrel?
We have ceased to succor our
Why is she in
ancient
there?
traditions!
Baseness reigns where virtue once ruled.
Why'd they put her in a barrel?
Thou shalt not muzzle the mouth of truth. This festival
gods
of
have sent the
vanity is an offense
As
to the gods.
punishment for our sins, we have ceased to suffer our ancient traditions.
Baseness
my
reigns
God.
where virtue once ruled.
A light machine gun is what you choose. Great choice.
Trump on our wisdom lies.
Scythe of Vitor type of scythe. Yup. Big giant scythe. Except I would somehow I'd still be able to swing it because I'd be really strong about it. You'd use a warhammer or something longer. Longsword all day. Longsword feels like it'd be safe, like a safe option, or like a spear.
Stand at the center of the training ground. A knight will approach and challenge
That's why I
you.
like scythe, because you've got some distance between you and the person. I would use a petronel. What the heck is that? I don't even know what that is. I'm intrigued though.
Witcher act always with reason.
It's a one-shot gun.
You wish to spar? Why
I'm
not?
really confident.
Troth, it is the Witcher who saved us from woe. Courage!
I feel like I'm killing him. I see blood coming out. This does not seem like a spar. Oh, but he lives.
Do you wish to practice fighting a moment longer?
Sure.
Could probably use some more practice. Usually fight monsters, not knights.
The Duchess is usually very kind.
Fighting the
Until
same
suddenly
guy?
I
she
will
is
stand and
very
fight,
un-
but be warned, I do nothing halfway.
Oh, fighting a
It is
different
the
guy,
Witcher who
Delwyn.
saved
I like
us
that
from
name.
woe.
Shit.
You let us all down,
Ah! Whoa, he's kind of kicking. Ow! Wow, it let me use my potion. Dude, he's kicking my ass. I'm going into the whirl.
Swish, swash, swish, swash.
Dude, I just whirled on him crazy style.
I expected you to do well, but not that well.
Alright.
Think I've seen enough. Sorry to be blunt, but the simplest Witcher contract demands more skill than this kind of combat.
Now you must go
That's
to the
offensive.
inscription tent. Honor and glory are all true and good, but your scrolls must be in order.
Paperwork.
Always with reason.
Just unto the knight returned from his days at war, yet the lust for him kind and yearned had
I like their
many
armor a
days
lot.
before.
Their armor looks sweet.
It is right and fitting, Witcher, that the Duchessa summoned and you came.
Hey, Happy Trees, thank you for the 11 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate the support. Alright, where's his tent? Feathers on Knights equals certified dork? No. I think it looks amazing. I hate that lady in the barrel over there. She's screaming too loud. She's squealing like a freaking mouse. How goes life in the land of love and wine? More like blood and wine. It's going good. I'm liking life here. Right now it's raining, but even in the rain this place looks beautiful. Look at the castle. I think it's like the prettiest place ever. Alright, time to fill out some freaking paperwork. Oh, note from the scribe. The International Knights Tourney under the patronage of Lady Vivienne de Tabers, 1275. Participants registered and qualified to take part in the contest. Gregoire de Gorgon, winner of last year's tourney, shall not participate in the general competition, but shall fight in the final bout against the knight who earns the most points. On seas, Prince of Lyria and Rivia joining us for the third time in a row. Prince of Rivia, that's where I'm from. Horm Akerspark, Prince of Maked, rumored to be the Emperor Emir's blood, but here for his 4th tourney. Wow, that's a crazy rumor. Baron Palmerin de Lonfall, his 6th time in the tourney. Donimir of Troy, a Redanian knight, his 1st time in the tourney. Rainfarn of Atri for the 7th time in the tourney, victor of the 1269 edition. Nice. Guy de Bois Fresnes of Metna, 2nd cousin of Reynard de Bois Fresnes, one of her Grace's knights errant, 3rd time in the tourney. Delwyn of Craigiau, a young knight in the tourney for the 1st time. Tales of Dorndal, a knight of the Order of the Flaming Rose, 1st time. Linos of Matina, 3rd time in the tourney. And Guillaume de Lonfall, Baron Palmerin's nephew, 1st time in the tourney. Imagine being named Guy. I know. Your parents just really didn't want to think that hard about a name.
To traditional values and morals. That is the remedy for Toussaint's problems, not 2 swords.
Greetings. Want to join the lists?
Naturally, we must first see to formalities, however. At Guillaume's request, I have looked into your personal history in its heraldic aspects.
Really? What did you come up with?
My findings show you may take part as Geralt of Rivia.
What a surprise.
Or as the Honorable Ravix of Forhorn. It's not every year we have a combatant who can boast of 2 crests.
Ravix?
Which do you prefer?
Wow. Gotta ask what that's about. I think Geralt isn't actually Rivian, he just says that to seem more normal. Really? I didn't know that.
Ravix of Forhorn? How'd you manage to dig that up?
Here in Toussaint, we treat heraldry very seriously. One visit to the Ducal Archives. That is all I needed to acquire the necessary information.
I like that crest.
Ravix of Forhorn was the name under which you attended a feast honoring Princess Pavetta, daughter of Queen Calanthe of Sintra, on the occasion of her 15th birthday.
That's actually right.
This guy knows our lore better than I do. Kind of liking Ravix of Fornhorn. I like the crest. Hey, Molkor, thanks for the 21 months. So goddamn old. Hey, getting old is an amazing thing. Life is less scary as you get older. For me. Thanks, Molkor. Thanks for sticking around.
Kinda curious what you could have learned about Geralt of Rivia.
In the year 1267, a certain Geralt, a member of the Witches' Guild, was knighted by Queen Meve and dubbed Geralt of Rivia. This was in honor of his distinguished service at the Battle of the Bridge, said structure spanning the Yaruga. But I wager you know of which battle I speak.
Yeah, those were the days. Kahir and I led a fistful of Nordlings against an entire Nilfgaardian battalion. Won that battle just because we absolutely had to cross the river.
Whoa. Just wish he streamed about 8 hours earlier. What time would that be? It's 3 p.m. So it'd be like 7 a.m. my time. That's pretty early. I do actually wake up that early nowadays. I wake up at 7 a.m. almost every day. I would love to do some very early streams in the nearest future, just for the sake of coziness. Okay, really quickly before, I think we're gonna enter the tourney as Sir Ravix of Forhorn, just because I like the crest better. But before we start the tournament, I'm gonna pee really fast so I don't pee my pants during the tournament. Be right back. 1 sec. I'm back. Did you guys hear the prairie dogs yahoo? Play an ad when I go AFK? Oh, fuck. My bad. That is a good idea, to play an ad when I get up so it doesn't play randomly. Alright, Sir Ravix of Forhorn. That's me. By the way, I like your hair. It looks different, I think. Thanks! I just cut it, like last night, by myself. I'm glad you like it. It means a lot to me. I was debating it for a long time. Which is funny, because I don't think it's that big of a haircut, but I don't know. I was thinking about it for weeks.
The Honorable Ravix will do.
You may now take the shield bearing your crest.
I'm a Witcher. Shields aren't something Witchers ever use in combat.
Who mentioned using it in combat? Not I. The shield commemorates your participation in the tourney. You may take it as a souvenir.
Oh, souvenir
In that
shield.
case, thanks.
Oh my god.
Have you been instructed as to
so
the tourney's challenges, prizes, and vows? If not, I do hope you will allow me to tell you about them.
Dude, imagine a giant shield just in the background of my stream. That'd be so cool. I want a shield. I want a suit of armor more than anything, but I'll take a shield. Now, let me hear about the prizes.
Gonna come right out with it. I'm a sucker for prizes.
The winner of each contest shall receive a trophy.
Okay.
Whoever has the best result once all contests have played out shall face last year's champion in a final duel for glory and the title. Should you defeat the reigning champion, the grand prize will be yours. This year, a sword forged especially for this occasion by the one and only Cornelius of Isengard, a famed master weaponsmith. Her illustrious highness had it brought all the way from Nazaire.
That's a good prize. You can make a shield out of foam and paint the crest. That's a good idea. That'd be a fun little project. You did that yourself, dang, that's some skill, looks great. Thanks, Paper King. Appreciate it. Or swords. I have wanted a sword for years, but that clip of that girl that dropped her sword and cut like the tendons of her hands, scared me a little bit. I think if I had a sword, I would keep it sheathed. Just don't be doing that. I will simply not drop it. Dude, my X-Acto knife that I used for clay, I've stabbed my hands with it so many times. 2 times. I've had that thing for 2 months. And 2 times I've been using it and somehow it flies into the fucking air. And then I try and grab it and it stabs me, but thankfully not too badly. It's happened twice. I don't know if I trust myself with a sword. I walked into my living room last week and for some reason my dad had a katana for sale on his laptop that he left open. Dude, I hope you clicked purchase. I hope you just walked up and clicked buy now. You can get an attachment for sheaths that make it so they're locked into the hilt and can't slide off like in that clip. I think that's what I would need. That is what I would need. Alright, tell me about the vows. What's that?
You say something about vows?
As is our custom, knights make vows to which they hold for the duration of the tourney. Each swears on something which to him represents his most cherished virtue.
Ooh, what is our most cherished virtue? Maybe sympathy. I like sympathy. I have a habit of trying to catch things with my feet if I drop something. Just waiting for the day I drop a knife. Just simply... Oh, just wear shoes. Wear steel-toed shoes every time you're handling a knife.
Guillaume told me a bit about the contests. Rather make sure I'm clear on them, though.
An admirable thirst for knowledge. There are contests 3. A shooting range, where you will compete side by side with an opponent. A horse race, during which you will seek to complete the course within a specified time. Any targets hit with bolts or dummies felt with blade will increase the time you have. Finally, the group melee in the arena, crowned with a duel against last year's champion. As each contest ends, its results will be posted on the board outside my tent. This way, all will be apprised of who leads at any given moment.
All right, sounds like we're ready. Know all I need.
Feels like I know everything I'd ever want to know about chivalric tourneys.
Splendid. In that case, you must make your vow. Upon what would you like to swear it?
What are my options? Oh, what? Swear on the heron, on the lady's left, or on her illustrious highness's garter? Ooh. I like that one. We're choosing the horny option.
I swear on her grace's illustrious garter to respect the chivalric virtues in competing.
May the gods succor you in your endeavors to overcome. Sign here, please, then fill out these forms.
Dude, I hope
That
the
is
gods
all
succor
I
me.
need from you. Now, as arranged by Guillaume, you shall be fitted with appropriate armor for the tourney.
Relax.
Shiny.
Dude,
You
the
have
old
also
guy
been
said it
assigned a
first.
tent for the tourney's duration. It stands near the arena. Good luck.
This is a cool quest, even though we haven't even started the competition. Oh, look at that! That looks pretty nice. I like this quest. I like this armor. I look buff. Oh.
Around here, it's wine, wine, and more wine. But me, I prefer brandy.
There we go. Okay. Shooting range time. Let's freaking do it.
Endricker clans, duck's nipples, get
Best
them while
cure
they're
for the
up.
beast. A witcher.
Spiral pig's ears, wren's tongues, on sale now. Come and
I
get
don't
them.
want that.
The archery, that's what I
That guy just tried to sell me dog's nipples. Not interested. Well, they got 6 of them.
Well, I'll be. Have you
Sure.
decided to turn knight errant?
Doesn't mean I need them.
All jesting aside, here on a job. You in the tourney too?
Am I? Ha! I shall square off against Renfan of Atre. I saw him just moments ago. A nervous wreck. Stuffing his nose with fish steak, no
Fish
less.
steak?
As if that would aid his determination.
Guessing that's against
He's
the
doing
rules.
drugs.
But who's to tell the Nilfgaardian what to do? Listen, Geralt. I've a tip for you. The timing of your marksmanship duel is such that you shall have the sun in your eyes.
No.
Makes no difference to me either way.
Nor
Well, I am
will it
wearing
give you any pleasure.
sunglasses.
Since, as it is, we must both wait, play me in a round of Gwent. Should you win, I shall
Okay.
swap with you. To me, a southerner, the sun is no hindrance.
All right.
Never turned down a round of Gwent.
I love that. I love a game of Gwent. This is awesome. Let me do my deck a little bit. Okay. I took some cards out. Don't need that. New soundtrack makes the Gwent experience so much better. Yeah, I love the music. I already love the Gwent experience, but the music definitely adds to it greatly. Yes, another spy card. So Harambe wins. I gotta go because I got a massive migraine, but I hope you're good. Oh, I hope your migraine feels better. That is not a fun feeling. Alright, we're forfeiting this first round. Well, I need to play one card so that I can revive one with Yen. I guess guess I'll just play this one. Passing the first round, they only have 5 cards left. Oh, I think my webcam's covering it slightly. Maybe I should move my webcam down slightly. There you go. Buddy's only got 5 cards left. I have 11 cards left. Tempting to play if they pass, to be honest, to try and like beat their score. That's true. I'm feeling the pass though. I'm trusting it right now. Music's getting more intense. Alright, good card. Good card choice, opponent. Whoa, that, okay, they just passed. Interesting. Interesting. I think this is my favorite Gwent song right now. Makes me want to dance every time. Oh, I got the triple melee. I had to listen to the Blood and Wine soundtrack, or Gwent soundtrack today because of this song. It's so good. It is so good. I love it. You get the perk of coughing. That's not a good perk. I don't want that perk. I'm worried that they're gonna have a Scorch. Hey, what's up, cabbage? Dude, is this my chance to get that 187 score? I don't know if I'll be able to get it. No, 149. Oh, come on. At least we still won. Been a busy morning. What have we been up to so far? I've been doing some side quests in Witcher.
I congratulate you.
I'm
We
in a
shall swap
tournament
us
right
agreed.
now.
We've passed the time rather nicely. Lady Vivian should appear forthwith. I'm off to face my first challenge.
Good luck.
I hope the busy morning's been a good morning for you, Cabbage. A good busy. Whoa, there's Lady Vivian.
Fair knights, I salute you. The honor and duty of tourney patron have fallen to me this year. Fight honorably, so that I may bestow upon one of your number the tourney's grand prize.
Dude, she's so pretty.
You have sworn your vows. You have readied body and soul. The time has come to test them.
Who does she look like? She looks like someone famous. I don't know who, though. So Hack, she's bad as hell. What the fuck? Yeah, she's shockingly pretty.
Behold Horm Akispark of the Mechtian royal line. His name's quite the mouthful, a true challenge to rhyme. His targets to be hit centrally and true are the ones in blue. Against him, new blood, a knight unknown till now. Seraphics of Forhorn, give us a bow!
I'll bow.
The
I'll
targets
bow
he
on his
must with
behalf.
his quarrel's thread are red. May the better man win.
Alright, we're shooting the red. Good luck.
Brave Seraphics has hit over 1/2 of his marks. Will he manage to prevail? Are these glory's first sparks?
I get all of them? Yeah! Surely hand crossbows frowned upon? Nah, dude, as long as it projectiles.
Seraphics has won! His bolt struck the goal! Yet even this cannot soothe the ache in his soul.
What? Ooh. Thank you,
Your
Vivian.
prize, sir. A crossbow adorned with your crest. I congratulate you.
Dude, they made that fast as
Thank
fuck.
you, my lady. Would you tell me about the other prizes?
Alas, I cannot devote more time to you than to the other combatants. I have duties to attend to. Forgive me.
Oh, I just want to talk.
My medallion's vibrating strongly. Can only mean one thing. Magic.
The explanation is disappointing, I'm afraid. The fragrance I use, it's mixed by a sorceress.
That's enough to make my medallion
To lose
vibrate?
to an
No
opponent
way.
such as you is a victory of its own. Accept my congratulations as well.
Thanks.
Very graceful loser. What the heck? Hey, Hax, thanks for the 53 months
Good
dibs
work.
on Vivian.
In the interim, I managed to determine which
You might have
tent
to
Lady
kill this
Vivian
guy for her.
occupies. Perhaps you could find a clue within it.
You're right. Vivian's cursed in some way. Sensed it when she opened the tourney.
In that case, we've no time to lose. Let us go.
What?
Yeah, let's go now.
This is her tent. You must look
Sinister
inside.
music.
Search it. I shall hoot like an owl should someone approach.
Music's freaky and evil. Claw marks?
Claw marks, that's clear. Not sure what beast left them, just that it's big.
Bro. Okay. It's covered by a leaf. I was gonna say, she got the naked statue? It's covered by a leaf. I was just making sure. I was just making sure.
Thou hast dove's eyes within thy locks. Thy lips
Jar
are
of
like
concealing
thread
ointment.
of Scarlet.
Powerful
Thy
magic at work
breasts
here.
are like...
I'm taking her snacks.
Clothing's all dark green and yellow. Seems Yen's not the only one with a fixed color scheme.
Note. What? Vivian's notes. Blathe. Fane expenses. 4 ells of cloth, 80 crowns. Shoes, dragon skin, 140 crowns. Racing saddle, 280 crowns. Magic cream, 1,400 crowns total. Dude, no wonder she's so freaking beautiful. Spending 1,400 big ones on magic face cream.
Oriole feather. Vivian keep a bird as a pet? No sign of it here, if so. Bruxay tend to be fond of birds. Used to
Someone
make
approaches.
compresses.
Quickly.
You were supposed to hoot.
We shall speak later. We must return to the tourney now. It's time for the second contest.
Sirs, what seek you in my lady's tent? Inspiration? Be gone from here.
All it took was like a croissant.
Why were you in there?
Tourney business. Nothing of import.
We're looking for her underwear, okay? That's it. Nothing weirder.
Good tidings? Greetings, Geralt.
Do I just go back to the tournament by myself?
The flower of chivalry. Strapping lads. A fruitful hunt.
That kind of caps out at the weird scale. Well, it's significantly less crazy than us telling that lady we think she's cursed and we're looking for proof. She's gonna think we're insane.
Drink,
Oh no, it's a horse race. Wish me luck. This might be This might be a tough one
Behold,
for me.
gallant knights and ladies decorous, gaze at the host assembled before us.
I'm
Look
nervous for
upon
this one.
chivalry's best and most storied. Come from far lands, here to seek glory. Hear now their names as I shout them aloud. Savor their titles, of their presence be proud. Halmarin, the Baron of Longfall. Linus of Metina. Rainfarn of Atra.
Dude, Rainfarn is such a cool name.
Horm Makaspark of Maked. Donimir of Troy.
Can we bring the name Rainfarn back? Like, can we
Guy
make
de
that a
Boisson,
viable modern name?
In service to
I
the
like it.
Duchess. Delwyn of Craig.
Put it out of your mind right now. I really like that name.
of Dondal. And say of Lyria and Rivia a prince.
Rainfarn. You like the worst names?
Of Forhorn.
Not true. Famously, Grubby and Larry are two of the best
Gregoire
names
of
ever
Mount
made.
Gorgon, let out a roaring cheer. The faint fire of silence, tawny champion from last year. Today's winner of contests, his victory to secure, shall face a Gregoire in a challenge severe. Does ignorance demand a bard intercede? Does someone need telling how tourneys proceed?
Say nothing. I
Graphics
know.
of Forhorn. Is that what you call yourself? You shan't fool me. To this day I bear marks where I met your steel. But don't you remember? I am Tai of Dorntal, and I swear to you, before the tourney's end, I shall have added another book to that collection on your map.
Done. Then step aside.
not very honorable.
You're in my way.
The tourney's protector, the mate Vivian. Her beauty entrances both beasts and men.
Can't,
My heart's
threaten me in
greetings,
the
dear
middle of a
knights.
tournament.
May my grace guide you and show you the path of honor, valor, and glory. Accept my wishes of good fortune, sir, and devote all your strength to the tourney, and only it.
The time has come for you, Sir Knight. Mount your steed. Swift be your flight.
Ladies and gentlemen of lineage illustrious, soon steeds shall swarm
saying
like
that she
ants
knows
most
I want an
industrious. To beat time's passage, they'll ride like the gale. What a sight to behold! What a lark! What a tale! Before us, Sir Ravix of Forhorn dubbed. His spurs flash like lightning, to a shine they've been wrapped.
Alright, bro, we get it. You're a rapper. He does not stop rhyming. Oh my god, wish me luck!
And
Go,
he's
go,
up.
go!
With a thunderous roar, hooves pound the ground. No legion of drummers could make
Bro,
such a
I'm
sound.
nervous. Yeah. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Yeah! That's heard a cat meow. Alright, where's the next thing to shoot? Okay. No! Okay. Bro, it's suddenly not looking good for me. I fucking blew it. Oh god.
Witcher, good luck on the path.
Come on. Okay. The kid starts screaming! Oh my god. Yeah! Oh my god, everyone's screaming. Oh. Okay. What the hell? I don't know which way to go right now. The path diverged. Oh my god, goats in the way, goats in the way. No! Dude, the path keeps diverging. I don't know which way to go. Uh-oh. My... Dude, did I make it through the checkpoint? Dude, my stream DC. Terrible timing. Sorry, guys. I'm streaming on Wi-Fi today.
Witcher!
Ah!
Good luck on the path.
Everything's falling apart.
So close! Will he last? Endure and keep pace?
Come on now.
Oh. Well, we did it. I don't know if the timing was good, but we made it
Such
through.
style, such grace, such speed. To watch was a pleasure, a treat indeed. To honor our entrance, praise each fair knight. We shall feast from eve till dawn's first light. The finest of wine and food shall be served. If you've blood in your veins, come collect what's deserved.
Okay, I hope I did well. That was a hard one. I missed a lot of
Here,
dummies.
your prize. A saddle adorned with your crest.
Many thanks.
By the way, my mate saw a man with white hair sneak out of my tent. Would you know who it might have been?
It's probably an elderly man.
How juvenile.
She does not fuck with me right now.
Congratulations on your win. In stellar style, no less. Ah, I no longer regret I was not able to participate. Almost. We must drink to this. Come with me to the feast. We shall await Vivian together.
Lead the way.
Is the stream stable now? Can you guys tell if the Wi-Fi's being good? All good now? Nice.
So, any thoughts on Vivian?
Her beauty's striking.
That is not what I ask.
Still too early to say anything I'd be willing to stand behind. Managed to figure one thing out. She uses powerful magic, masking illusions.
Do you mean to say she might in truth look different than she seems?
Only guessing right now. Found some clues. Got me wondering if your beloved Vivian's not a Bruxa.
A Bruxa? You mean a...
She would be a vampire?
A vampiress?
Not sure yet.
We've still some time before Vivian arrives. Let us drink.
She can suck my blood. Well, that's very, that's very kind of you. You guys might have a good relationship if you can, if, like, she can like ration your blood, give it time to regen, so that you don't die. You guys could, you can work something out. No need to ration. You're just gonna let her kill you. But if you die too early, you're not gonna be able to enjoy your beauty. Hi, Sparty. Do I still play old school RuneScape? I do. I do still play RuneScape. Very hype about the cow boss. I haven't had a chance to play it yet because I wasn't home much yesterday, but I'm excited to try it out soon. Hoping to do a RuneScape stream in the next few days. You got the pet at 22k seed? Damn, I hope I get as lucky as you. I want that pet really bad. I'm gonna craft it with clay soon. I think that's gonna be my next clay craft. I'll show you guys my little baby mole pet I crafted. I just think this one's exceptionally cute because it's so much smaller than the other ones I've crafted. I just think he looks adorable. I like him. Need to put him somewhere where he won't get too dusty. That's tiny even in comparison to Flutt. Yeah, it's a very small craft. Cause I actually ran out of clay. Like that was the right color. So I made a teeny tiny one. Alright, let's get drunk with Gillamy.
To Vivian, may you find the means to aid her.
To Vivian.
Ah, when I first laid eyes on her, I finally understood what all those poems and ballads were trying to say.
Love's
Oh,
not
yeah?
poetry alone. Sometimes it's prose, and sometimes it's just plain ugly.
True.
You say that only because you do not know Vivian as I do. A life with her would be sweetness itself.
Actually, you don't know her all that well
I was
either.
about to say that. I was about to say, bro, you don't even know her.
Dropped something.
I demand satisfaction. You've insulted me twicely.
And twicely ought to be enough.
You refuse to duel? Then I shall show you how I treat cowards.
Guess we're about to fight. Everyone just starts screaming. Ow! Wait, 3v2?
Too late to surrender.
Dude, he's gonna kick my ass. There's too many of them. Dude, the thought of a crowd gathering around to watch a fight and everyone just screaming is hilarious to me. One bodyguard down! Whoa, look at that pile of blood! Or puddle of blood, I should say. That guy's bleeding out bad. Maybe the crowd should be screaming.
Give your ghoulies a ring.
Oh!
No! Kerflooey him!
Don't kerflooey me.
3-0, Ty. Might want to give some serious thought to whether you want to face me for a fourth.
I shall kill you, freak!
You got your chance,
Not
sir.
nice.
You failed to seize it, and now you must leave.
Oh.
We shall meet again, mutant.
That guy's part of the Flaming Rose. I recognize his armor. Never met him before, though, so I guess it's from a previous game. So Liquid just screaming in fear while just chilling in there is silly. Yeah. If you're so scared you're screaming, at least run. Oh, that sky is so pretty.
My heart swells to behold this beautiful celebration of valor and honor, and to witness you, who embody the chivalric virtues in your lives, strive for greatness. Yet, after a time of combat must come a time of peace and respite. Thus, I invite all who fought in the tourney to this feast held in your, and none other's, honor. And should any among you crave solitude, private tents await you nearby. The group melee shall take place on the morrow. Glory shall be within grasp for each and every one of you.
Yay,
The
glory.
best among you shall have the honor to face our reigning champion, the famed Gregoire de Gourgon, victor of last year's tourney. Celebrate, make merry,
Whoa,
revel
he looks
as you
tall.
will, yet be mindful of the trial that awaits you
this angle.
tomorrow.
What's up, J-Boy?
Follow her. We shall meet in your tent before your last contest. You must help her.
Dude, for someone who's apparently cursed, she seems fine. Like mentally or whatever. She seems like she's doing just fine. So what if she's using magic cream that costs a fortune that transforms what she looks like? It works. She looks great.
Mr. Witcher, you wouldn't be seeking an apprentice, would you?
Welcome, welcome. Tell me what you'd like.
Gwent? A little game of Gwent before we confront
A
Vivian.
round of Gwent, maybe?
Eat, drink, and be merry. Thus spake the prophet Lebioda.
If I had a magic perfume that turned me into a pretty lady, I would take that no problem. Same! Same! Unless it was like killing me, then maybe not. But still, it'd be a hard choice. As long as it killed me really slowly, yeah, exactly. As long as it wasn't like a guarantee, it was just like, it could kill you, but it might not. People go to great lengths for vanity. Wondering if I should pass this first round. Why is that the one that you would buff? I guess we're not passing the first round. Some of your cards look different than in my game, and I don't know why. I think I chose a setting that it was like alternate Gwent card art in the settings. I won the first round by one singular point. Dude, I just got so hungry. I gotta get a turkey jerky in a second. I'm gonna go grab a turkey jerky really fast. I'm back. Classic Witcher 3 gameplay. World needs saving, playing cards. Cards always come first. There's nothing more important. Wait, opponent just passed? That means they're just giving me the game? Well, I'll play on my card just cuz. Well, that's nice. Easy win. They literally just gave up.
Well,
let's see if she sells any cards.
Be so kind as to show me what you...
She does. Buying all of them. Damn, I forget the name of the alcohol we need for so many recipes. I feel like it's that one. Uh-oh. Alcohol's expensive. Just used a lot of my money.
So long.
did you care, sir? Our sweet shining sun.
Alright, now let's go confront Vivian. It's Mandrake and Cherry Cordial. I think that's the ones I bought. So that's a good sign. Alright, Vivian. Where'd you go?
Here in Beauclair, all's right and fair.
Vivian?
Strange. Was sure I'd find her here. Vanished. Melted into thin air. And that bird. She a Bruxa?
Bird. She transforming into the bird?
Flew off. Worth going after.
Oh boy.
Looks like the bird's leading me somewhere.
Well, a vampire wouldn't transform into a bird, would it? This is cool, just hanging out with a bird. Oh! The hell? A panther? It's a crazy thing to find out and about. Where'd the bird go? Come here, pretty bird. Where'd you go? Bro, another panther. Bird? Whoa! It's not looking where I was going. Oh my god. Where are all these panthers coming from? I've not seen a panther yet at all in Toussaint. This is crazy. Also, they're gigantic. Alright, my sweet little bird. Your old dog was named Panther? Really? It's kind of silly. When I was a little kid, I had a hamster and I wanted to name it Panda, and my dad was like, no, that's a stupid name. Imagine naming a dog Cat or something. And I was like, damn, okay. And I did not name the hamster Panda, and ever since that, I was like, yeah, I guess it is silly to name animals after other animals. I just backed up my dad. I was like, yeah, whatever you say, Dad. So true. Panda's a cute name, though. My dad made me feel like it was the stupidest name that has ever existed. And my dad is like a very nice guy. Like, he's not typically that harsh about stuff, but that name,
Bird
got
flew
him.
off over the hill. Might be quicker to pass through the cave.
The fuck is in this cave? Wait! Is this the thing from the main story quest? Have I just been lured into doing the main story quest? Oh no, it's not the same thing. Okay. I thought that thing was called the White as well. Oh, main story is Spotted White. Okay, okay. My. Throwing up stomach acid on me. Still have to fight the thing he summoned. Okay. Fight. I named one kitten, we had Tiger because it had stripes. I think that's cute, not stupid. I don't think it's stupid either, just as a kid. You know, when you're a kid, like, your dad says something, you're like, yeah, so true, Dad. That's how I was, at least. What was the name you ended up on? I named it after a character from Inuyasha. My hamster. Oh, cutscene? Whoa! She is the bird.
Witcher.
Lady Vivian? Counted on me getting lost.
I did. I thought you no different from the knights. Good at tourneys, hopeless in the face of true danger. I was mistaken.
So you're not actually a Bruxa?
A what?
Suspicion I had that you might be a vampire. Certain details seemed to confirm it. Then I changed my mind. Anyway, unimportant. Hear you come to this clearing often.
This is where it all began. And as I was not able to evade you, save myself from you, then I want it done here. In this very spot. With no witnesses.
What
done? What done?
Why, you are a witcher. You were hired to kill me, were you not?
Aww.
Then do so, now. And do it quickly, I beg you. I shan't resist.
Witchers
so
only hunt
sad.
monsters. And even then, not all. You're no monster.
Then what am I to your eyes?
Freaking cool bird lady. I don't
Only
know.
thing I've figured out so far is you're no danger to anyone. Hope to learn more, though.
If you've no contract on my life, why take an interest at all? Did Guillaume put you up to it? Is that why?
He wanted to help you. Asked me to do him a favor. Frankly, if I can do something for you, I'll do it, willingly.
Why should I trust you?
'Cause the Duchess trusts me? 'Cause I'm a freak, too? 'Cause cases like yours are my bread and butter. Take your pick.
You shall not turn on me. Use what I say against me. You shall not tell anyone.
I won't tell anyone. I don't know what the heron really means to Geralt. I feel like swearing on the heron doesn't really mean much. Does this make me a furry? You might be a furry if you're rocking with her bird form, and there's nothing wrong with that.
You got nothing to fear. Came here to help you, and I won't peep a word to anyone unless I decide it's absolutely
I
necessary.
said peep because she's a bird.
So be it. I shall tell you what my mama once told me. When she was with child, expecting me, she and my father spent much time together near the wood, here in this clearing. Mama loved to listen to the orioles sing. She would stroke her belly and say, "My daughter should be as beautiful as that bird. Such is my wish." But a creature dwelt in the wood who envied my parents their happiness. One day it appeared before them to say the whole wood belonged to it, and they had dared to delight in something that was not theirs. It demanded payment. And when my parents said that they had nothing, it claimed their unborn daughter as its own.
It's fucked up.
Parents ever describe the creature?
They called it a nymph born of the deep woods, with no mother or father. But I was too young, too distraught by the curse's onset to ask after details.
What happened after that?
Nothing at first. I came into the world a perfectly normal child, and my parents forgot that day's events. But 15 summers into my life, the curse began to show. Initially only when the moon was full, but now it's advanced so that even in daytime I must use magic ointment to mask its symptoms, to look normal. Thus I thought someone had discovered my secret, then hired you to kill me. In fact, I was resigned to death in coming here. Perhaps death would be preferable to my complete and permanent transformation. For I fear that is what lies in store.
Aww. Hey, someone out there would love her even in her bird form. I don't know if it'd be Gillamy. He seems very struck by her human form. But I think someone would.
Ointment you use includes a potent magic ingredient. You don't have the immunity mages have. Use heavy doses, or normal doses too long, and it could be dangerous to you.
I sensed this. The very reason I knew I would have to give it up in the end, and bid my human form a final farewell.
There's plenty of freaks in this universe, yeah. They can match each other's freak. Everything is fine and good until she starts laying eggs. Maybe, if she could just keep laying them, maybe she's not as attached to them as like a human would be with a baby. Maybe you could eat them or sell them. Yeah, like chicken eggs.
The curse, it could be reversible. Once ran into a baron transformed into a cormorant, ostensibly for good. Managed to cure him completely.
And you truly think you could do something like this for me?
Can't guarantee a thing. Tough case yours. You were cursed before birth. That alone complicates things. Also, you claim the curse is increasing its hold. Symptoms are progressing. Could try transferring the curse onto someone else.
Transferring?
Out of the question. I shall not allow it to ruin an innocent's life. Is this the only method you know?
Only one that's completely safe.
So there is another.
Morning, hon. How you feeling? Got any breakfast ready for us? Could be a sweet deal.
Pretty quick to reject help. Why is that? The curse once transferred would probably have a weaker hold on the new host. Lots weaker.
I do not even wish to hear of it.
Yeah, transferring the curse. That's fucked up.
All right, there is another. Ancient ritual. We'd need an Oriole egg. Should release the curse's grip permanently. Gotta warn you though, could have serious consequences.
Consequences? What kind?
Curse was cast before you came into this world. Ritual involved transferring it to an as-yet unhatched chick. You'd be free. Thing is, you could be left with the average lifespan of an Oriole.
Which is how
7
long?
years. I understand. Alas, every rose has its thorn, and there are no happy endings. Yet truth be told, I never thought I would get one. I came here prepared to die, yet you wish to give me 7 years of life. Real life, free life. This is no dilemma. I agree. Wholeheartedly.
I see why. I understand. Don't have to decide just yet. Think it through.
I will. They must miss me at the tourney grounds by now. Shall we? Return.
Okay.
Let's. But are you gonna...
Yes. I cannot appear there all in feathers. Pardon me for a moment.
Dude, majestic as hell transformation.
You can change at will?
No, but I discovered the water of this pool helps. Its effects are brief, but I can always be sure of them.
Interesting.
Come.
What if someone wants to be a bird person, but then we'd have to tell her secret to find that person, then we'd transfer.
Did you learn anything?
Yeah.
Then speak, man. Can you not see I'm out of my mind with worry? What ails her?
She asked me not to talk about it.
But I want only the best for her. Perhaps I shall be able to help, or, I don't know, console her at the least.
I can't tell him. I promised her. We got that freak promise between us, you know? Where we're both regarded as freaks. Freak can't tell another freak's secret. Larry, you know what I'm trying to say. He would become a bird person for her. I think he would too. I think he would take on the curse, but then I don't know if she would stay with him. Like if she would want to be with him. They don't even know if they like each other's personalities. He just has a crush on her appearance. He don't even know her. I promise I wouldn't
Vivian
say.
gave me the details of her situation, but she did so in confidence. Promised I wouldn't tell anyone.
But I'm not just anyone. Why, I would do anything for her. I was the one to ask you to help her. You cannot shut me out now.
I'm sorry. Look, in time Vivian will come to understand what she owes you. I'm sure of it. But until then, you gotta understand the whole world doesn't revolve around you.
How dare you lecture me? This is not the aid I sought. And to think I gave up my spot in the tourney to you. I regret it now. Do you even intend to compete to the end? Or now that you've bound Vivian to your terms, you no longer see the need?
Dude, I'm not stealing your girl. I'll finish attorney.
I don't back out of anything. I'll take part in the last skirmish. Besides, Vivian will be busy till the tourney's end.
Indeed. In that case, you must meet the other knights of your team. They await near the arena's entrance, by the training ground.
Got it. Thanks.
What a douche. Couldn't take no for an answer. Thinks he owns her. Yeah, I agree. He's,
I know now the two teams'
not putting his
rosters.
best foot forward.
I shall be
for
captain
sure.
of ours. That means you shall do as I say for the duration of the fight. Is this clear? Palmer and Alonfo will lead the opposing team. With this skirmish, we commemorate the Battle of Fox Hollow of 1218, when a Hans of Southern outlaws led by Haller the Brown attacked Toussaint only to be driven off by brave knights, thus setting a precedent. Since that day, knights errant have guarded the duchy's borders. Palmerin drew the short straw, so his team shall play the barbarian Haller's men. Any questions?
None.
If you swing your blade as deftly as you shoot, we shall win.
Hey.
Good luck.
Hey,
It is
Blooper. Thanks
time,
for the 15
gentlemen.
months.
Take your weapons and
Thank you,
proceed
thank
to the
you.
arena.
To the arena. A packed crowd.
A cheer for the knights, the ladies, the lords. For our next entertainment, the teams shall cross swords. 2 rifle crews, 2 coteries shall fight full tilt till one's dropped to its knees.
Dude, I'm kind of sick of this guy's rhyming.
Laws or lance blows unclean shall forever be branded as shameful, obscene. While the knights prepare, let me say I'm elated to behold such a crowd on edge, breath baited.
That's his whole career, I know,
Whoever
but
here wins the past
let's just hear a normal
champion
sentence
shall
from him,
face.
just once.
All others must leave, heads bowed in disgrace.
Let's fucking do this!
Let us begin! Crowd, race a ruckus! Blood, sweat, and tears shall soon follow in buckets.
Let's go!
Stench.
I'm going in!
Attack! For the Duchess!
Oh boy, they're ganging up on us. Ooh!
Let us end this! Oh my! That must have been
I might
painful.
lose.
Like a thorn to the heart, only more painful.
Where's my team?
For the duchy! For the Duchessa!
No mercy!
I'm one hit away from death. No!
The world's never seen a fight quite so glorious. For showing such verve, each knight was victorious. Yet at tourney's end, but one champion may reign. Today it is Palmerin, all praise to his name.
Quen is not there to save you now, I know.
Lions, like leopards, so fierce fought
I'm
his
very
host.
squishy.
To them give your cheers, love, esteem utmost. Palmerin de Longfall and Gregoire de Gorgon, two knights of high valor shall fight to be champion. Noble seraphics shall not stand
His
in
head
La
just
Belle.
glitched
Though
so
hopes he raised high,
unnaturally.
of victory short, he fell. To the tired remainder, we salute your endeavors. Return to your wives, your loves, your whomevers.
Good night, Volcor. They never expected anyone to lose this fight, so didn't properly make this cutscene. Dude, all those the story fights are so extra hard on
Greetings, my
Death
lady.
March.
Have you decided?
It's like two, three hits and I'm dead.
I stand by all I have said. I wish to endanger no one and thus choose the method involving an egg. If it's to be the egg of an oriole, I know where to find one. There is a nest in my clearing. Might you explain the nature of the ritual? Its exact course?
Sure, but seems your tense grown ears. Show yourself, Guillaume. Can hear you breathing. I know
Okay.
damn well it's you.
Dude's getting a little creepy.
Why are you here, sir? This is a private audience. Geralt, what is the meaning of this? Is this some scheme you've hatched unbeknownst to me?
No. I told him to fuck off, basically.
No scheming involved. Guillaume hired me, but this matter relates to you, not him. Didn't invite him here in any case. Actually surprised he showed up.
My lady, I live to serve you. Whatsoever you require, you need but beckon. I am yours to command.
Dude, you don't even
Are
know
you quite
her.
finished? Is that all you wish to say?
I suppose so.
So you shall do what I command, sir. Very well, then. Listen carefully. Leave this tent, turn towards the duchy's northern marches, and run. Run until the tourney grounds are no longer within sight. Return only once you've cooled off. Then leave me be forevermore. Understood?
Oh.
My lady, but your troubles. I only wish the Witchers see.
Out now!
Okay, now I feel a little bad for him. I know I shouldn't because he's a creep, but like...
You assured me I could trust you!
I didn't tell him!
I kept your secret. Didn't tell him anything he didn't already know.
I understand he hired you, so you had to report to him. But this is not his affair, Geralt. This is my life.
I didn't tell him! I didn't tell him! I literally didn't!
Absolutely sure you did the right thing? Not too hasty rejecting his help? Can't conduct the ritual using your reflection without him. Needed someone who'd willingly assume the curse in your stead.
And you thought I would agree to this? No, Geralt. When we spoke in the meadow, you told me of a ritual which required no lusty knights to aid us. This is the method I wish to pursue.
Alright, we're gonna do it your way. Don't worry.
Need to find an egg. Preferably an Oriole's. Ritual itself isn't complicated, but like I said before, there'll be a side effect. Still sure you want to go through with it?
She already
Yes.
said yes.
I saw a nest in the clearing where we spoke. But before we go, tell me, what will become of the chick?
We'll have to break the egg. Like you said, not everyone gets a happy ending.
And for a dream to come true, there must be sacrifices. Very well. Let us go.
Dude, I feel kind of bad for Gillamy. Very noble lady, to be honest. Well, she is part bird, technically, so...
This is the place.
It makes sense she would, feel more kinship to the bird.
Hail be praised! Oh no! A panther's gotten at the nest!
Oh
Stand back. I'll take care of this.
This place has got a panther infestation.
Eggs fell on a moss patch. They're fine except for one. It's cracked.
Will it do?
Think so.
Now
Poor
what
little
must I
bird.
do?
Those are probably that bird's eggs. Ready for this?
Just to be sure, gonna ask one last time. Positive you want to do this? If we succeed, the changes will be irreversible. You'll probably also only have 7 years left to live, at the most.
7 years free of the fear that someone might spy me at the wrong moment? Of the stigma of being a freak, a monster? 7 years of a life both true and unfettered. Yes, Geld. I'm certain I wish to do it.
I think that's a good...
All right.
Like... I feel like she's making the right choice for sure.
You need to concentrate now. Repeat after me. Muna Gandrau, Muna Finerat.
Muna Gandrau, Muna Finerat. Muna Gandrau, Muna Finerat. Muana Gandrau, Muana Finerat.
Oh, shit! Everyone okay?
Damn it.
Geralt, look! Look! Oh, gods! I shall be able to attend balls. I shall travel to Oxenfurt, to Novigrad even. Thank you, Witcher.
Ought to thank Guillaume. He's the one hired me. To help you.
Yes, I'm grateful to him as well, immensely. Will you tell him so for me?
I think you should tell him.
Should tell him yourself, don't you think?
Perhaps I should, but I would prefer not to. Convey my gratitude to him in my stead, please.
Dude,
so
even
kind.
after all this, she does not fuck with him at all. Poor guy.
Sure, I'll tell him. Farewell, Vivian.
I think that guy was a creep. Like, for sure, 100% he was a creep, but I still feel bad for him. I feel like no one ever intends to be a creep, you know? I'm glad she got her happy ending. Sure, she gets to live like an actual full life now. She wasn't able to go anywhere before, because that night she would transform. So she's lived like a full, well, full as in like she could actually do things. Sure, she only has 7 years left, but 7 years of her like actually living life, that's better than the alternative, I think, for her.
Go, go.
Do you want to know the other ending and how this one ends? Because there's an Easter egg, but you won't be able to find it. Is it like too late to find it, or you just don't think I will? So if it's not too late to find it, I'd like a chance to maybe find it.
Hey, yeah.
Oh, okay. There's an Easter egg that was cut out where if you wait 7 years IRL, you can find her dead in Skellige.
Come on.
Yeah, I guess I'm not finding that one authentically. I feel like that's I think that's kind of cool. Like that means she got to travel across the world. Get to see her travel to Skellige. She did live her life to the fullest, and it seems. It's fucked up that those were her choices, but I agree she took the better deal. Oh yeah, absolutely. I think she took the better one. She was literally willing to die. Like, she was ready for me to kill her as the Witcher when she thought she was gonna be the bird person forever.
The gods have sent the beast!
She's still in the bucket.
Punishment for our
And she's still
sins.
squealing.
We have seen.
Hey,
I pledge, my
Delwyn.
love, to win the tourney, with your name on my lips.
But what if another knight proves victorious? Many a valiant man has entered the list this year.
If it be so, then I pledge to remain silent and not remove my helmet until I fulfill my first pledge to you next year.
A fruitful hunt to you, Witcher.
It is right and fitting, Witcher, that the Duchessa summoned and you came.
How fares your health?
Why are they talking to me?
Yes, my lord.
You're not removing your helmet for a year. That's brutal. In the other ending, you transfer the curse. They live together with Vivian, and the only thing of the curse is that Gilamy has a taste for fish and worms.
It is right and fitting, Witcher, that the Duchessa summoned and you came.
Well, that's kind of sweet. That's a pretty happy ending, but like, I don't know. Doesn't kind of feel like if they end up together, it's because she like feels bad. She feels bad that he did all that for her, not that they like. It sounds like she does not fuck with him. What if she just stays with him because she feels bad that he did all that for her? The best relationship form out of pity. I don't know. I don't know about that.
Geralt, what of Vivian?
Managed to lift her curse.
Truly? So all will be well. Her troubles are done?
Asked me to give you a message. Said she's grateful. Thanks to you, she can live a normal life.
Good, good. But how does she fare?
She's ecstatic.
Vivian chose what suited her best. She's completely free now. And happy, I think.
Without me.
You helped her. But that doesn't mean she owes you her love. Got this bard friend, philosopher too, I guess, amateur. He'd say, if you love somebody, set them free.
You know what, Geralt? You earned your reward, so take it. But keep your advice to yourself. Adieu.
My bad. Oh! I possess the virtue of honor. That's a good quest.
It is right
I really
and
like
fitting,
that
Witcher,
quest.
that the Duchess is summoned and you came.
In Polish language, it seems like she's actually into him. In English, it's the opposite. Interesting. Yeah, she... In this version, she did not seem to like him at all. He thought he was a creep.
Breed and lust from honor, wisdom,
I cannot walk anywhere near that lady in the barrel. Her voice makes me angry. Alright, what quest should we do now? Should we do another side quest or back to the main story? Let me know. You guys can help me decide. I gotta refill my water really fast. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. You should do a story quest once per stream. Like, you mean main story? I'm down to do the main story. That quest, I believe, is the only one that gets locked out by main story. Really? That's good. That's good that we did it.
cowards! Folks! No compassion!
I'm down to go do the main story. We'll see if I can even do it. What if the boss fight is so hard against the wight that I just get stuck for 2 days?
Crawling on an empty stomach. Oh, dreadful.
So
the way
pretty.
to flip through the streets while everyone sleeps.
Picker it all.
Whoa! Have you read the bestiary entry? No, I'm gonna read it when we get closer. Or I guess we could read it now really fast. Bestiary, spotted white. I don't know what section it's gonna be under. Oh! There it is. Spotted whites. The best defense against spotted whites, stay calm and leave them alone. Spotted whites were a subspecies of white which the Witchers drove to extinction. They were larger than their unspotted kin and owed their names to their numerous blotches and effusions. Spotted whites would most often dwell in derelict cemeteries and empty wildernesses, yet at times took to living in abandoned human domiciles. There they would indulge in their greatest passion, creating brews from their own emissions. Ew. When not disturbed, spotted whites would not act aggressively. If threatened, however, they became very dangerous indeed. In the colder months, or when faced with an unseasonable chill, they would slip into a state of lethargy, making them easy targets. Even during their active periods, it is said the Witchers found a surefire way of besting them, based around careful casting of the Yurden sign, or at least claims the Witcher lore. Huh.
Fast roach.
Dude, they're making fucking potions out of their own piss, or worse. Put on the rabbit saddle for the drip. Oh yeah. Sun's kind of in our eyes, but I see the crest. What's worse than piss, dude?
I lent you coin for one.
Significantly worse. Way, way, way worse. How do you make a potion out of something solid? Dude, you make potions out of solid things all the time. We're putting like flowers and crap in there. And sometimes poop is not always solid. I hate to break it to you.
Life in Beauclair can be quite dear.
Plus, this is a monster. They're not even human. Poop could be way different.
Miserable and hungry.
Would you make a potion out of poop if it made you immortal? I don't know if I would want to be immortal. I think as soon as my loved ones die, I'm out of there.
Come on, Roach.
Oh.
Hey, watch it! Why don't you all just get off
You've
my
the look of a knight. Over there.
Oh.
Monsters have-
Fuck. That guy just said there's monsters. I see him. I gotta help everyone! Oh no, it's the bugs! Oh, I hate these things. Where's my sword? My sword unequipped. That one I'm not high enough level for. Oh my god, let me take out my sword, please! Dude, they squirted poison on me. That's why I hate fighting these things, the poison. I think it's just the one. Oh my god. Where are those fancy knights with the feathers? Ain't helping these folk. They're probably afraid of getting murdered by that. By the vampire they hired me to kill. Or to stop. Alright, where's the nest? Where's the nest?
Gotta blow this up if I want to get rid of the Endrigas.
Alright, bomb time. Let's fucking go. Good work, good work. Okay, what if you get the kind of immortality that doesn't stop aging / regenerate your body, so you just become an old, decrepit being unable to pass on? That's a special kind of torture.
Aye, the pigs
Go,
can fly.
go.
That's it, Roach. Move it.
Oh my.
If my lips don't stink of wine, my wife won't know they're mine. Mouth's dry as a stockfish.
Hey, there's a notice board here. We haven't been here yet.
Hey, Edgar.
The Scarlet Cardinal Inn.
Are there elfin ruins somewhere?
So we'll grab these. Armor at your service. Players of the one and only true Gwent wanted. That's like me. This guy claims he's seen ghosts. Announcement. The answer is no. DL. Okay. Squire wanted. He's good with horses. Hortense Vineyard closed until further notice because there's attacks by hideous creatures. Oh, I just did that one!
I doubt it myself.
Wait, I just did that one. I killed the hideous creatures, I'm pretty sure.
Very picky once. Came back.
Maybe not. I don't know. Alright, never mind.
She'd seen walls midst the trees. And did she not go back to ravage? See if there was treasure to be had? No.
That's part of the bigger quests in the vineyard where you killed them. Oh, maybe I should go back and grab it.
Monsters.
Before we're too far away. If I can remember where the heck that was. Right here. No quest symbol on the map, but maybe it only triggers once we actually go there. It's a great quest too, maybe for next stream. Oh, is it like a longer one? Let's see if we can find it. I didn't see a quest symbol on the map.
Monsters are your
Another great quest, huh? Every quest seems to be great.
Why don't you all just get off my back?
My bad. The hell? That guy looks like he's tugging. See anyone given a quest?
Now, where'd you get them catty peepers?
Dude, this vineyard is way nicer than mine.
Do monsters have mamas and papas?
I can't find a quest.
Long this alley.
Thumb-ploughed sorcerer, like to be planning to witch our kids away.
Might as well sell yours, get out of the vineyard or vineyard game for good now. Yeah, there's no way I'm competing with these guys. I can't find this supposed quest that's supposed to be here. Ooh, an easel.
Got the shivers.
Grimy churls.
Yeah, I can't find it. Guess we're going back to the White Slayer. Never mind, there's no quest here. Okay. Hey, it was worth a shot.
Whoa!
It's a quest about this vineyard, but somewhere else to find. Oh. Well, hopefully we'll come across it during our adventures. Look how crazy beautiful this place is. Can you guys believe that in real life people actually live in places that look like this? I can't. I live in a desert.
Every day the same. Wine, and look like smuggling wine. It's enough to...
Wow, floating goose. Imagine vacationing here, then going back to Velen. Oof, that'd be tough.
Welcome, Snow White. Wish to look out for my
come
goods?
on. I'm not a princess.
Mind if I glance at your stock?
Dude doesn't sell cards. If you lived here though, no Wi-Fi, they could get. I'm sure they got internet in like Italy and France and stuff.
Myself, I like Count
Even out.
Melius' idea.
They got that satellite internet now. For if you live in the middle of nowhere, you can get that satellite internet at least. You can't stream from it probably, but like, you can download games overnight. This place is inspired by southern France. I can't believe real people get to live in places like this. Blows my mind.
So falling lads behind the drum, with colors blazing.
You want Elon Musk's epic chungus heckin' chunker internet in your house. Dude, if it's that or no internet, yeah, I'm going with the heckin' chunker internet. take one. I'm not living a life without internet. Dude, even this little gross place covered in little guys, little monsters, still looks beautiful. Covered in misfits. Come on, let me one-shot you on the floor. You play RuneScape? No, I still play RuneScape. I'm slowly but surely working on maxing my account. I actually think that we're gonna do a RuneScape stream. I was gonna do a RuneScape stream yesterday, but I couldn't. People working on my roof yesterday. It was really loud, so I couldn't stream. Oh, I don't know what I'm hitting right now. But we're gonna do a RuneScape stream sometime this week. Do a week of RuneScape after finishing Witcher. I like to do a RuneScape stream just in between. Just to switch things up. There we go. Are you dead? He's dead. What a crazy look he's got to him. I like the horns though. They look cool. We need to meditate for just a second to get my potions back. Just a nice little meditation on a monster's corpse. Nothing creepy. Ooh, a hunk. This isn't even my quest area. I'm kind of just checking out what's going on here. Oh my god, so much stuff. Smeagol Shirtkiss's notes. I've lost him. My dearest, someone has stolen him. My darling, my treasure, my spoon. That creature from the Caraberta Woods must have been it. All the help says the town's abuzz with talk about missing spoons. For much time now, indeed. Since this creature has stolen cutlery from all Beauclair and has not yet been caught by our valiant guard, it means it must be clever, tricky even. And anyone clever can be swayed by arguments, especially financial ones. So I asked my jeweler Mathenberg to make me a spoon out of pure gold, which I shall take to the Caraberta Woods to find that monster and propose a trade. A spoon of gold for my most precious spoon. Must be a Lord of the Rings reference. Oh. Oh my god, that was so loud. Hold on, I'll be right back really quick. I gotta pee. It's a cool view. That doesn't, right now, for some reason, he doesn't look like Geralt at all to me. He looks like someone else. Whole other guy. It's the sunglasses. I'll be right back. 1 second. If you ever play Kingdom Come Deliverance, you're gonna need a quick save mod. There's no way you'll brew 1,000 schnapsies to save. I save like compulsively because my game has crashed only like 3 times. It's only crashed like 3 times, but still, game crashing is super annoying. So I like to save just in case. Yeah, I want to find that Schmeagol's little treasure, his spoon treasure. But we should probably find the White's Cave first. Dude, we're in white territory. Everything just got creepy. I won't save this time. I'll try to stop compulsively saving if it's annoying. Just this one though, just a little quick save. Dude, what is all this howling? Are we about to find like a gang of werewolves? Oh.
Strange. Get a sense that the spoons are beating out some kind of rhythm. A message. Trying to tell me something.
Alright, you sound crazy, Geralt. I fucking missed. Alright, spoons, communicate with me. I'm understanding. I'm understanding. The spoon said they want me to go in the house. And they also said they wanted everyone to subscribe and like the VOD if you're watching the VOD. They said all of those things and they really meant it. I didn't know you speak spoon. Yeah, I'm trilingual. Polish, English, and spoon.
None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall sate you. Never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror. Sounds like a curse, all right. Somebody's clearly obsessed. Regis mentioned the place might be cursed. Can't be a coincidence. Need to look around.
Okay.
What a pigsty. Need to search it thoroughly. Find a way to collect some white saliva.
I would really just love to ask it to spin a little cup for me.
White's obsessed. A real collector. Thoroughbred. Spoon. Pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old.
Ooh, a diary. I love reading diaries. What's your favorite spoon? Dude, the smallest one. I always eat, like if I'm eating something that you need a spoon for, I'm taking the littlest spoon I got. Alright. How do you hold the spoon? I hold it dumb. I hold my spoons like this. It's dumb. I hold my spoons like this. And I scoop them into my mouth. I'm not very, elegant with my spoon holding. Hey, Cabbage! Thank you for the 10 gifted subs! For the spoons, hell yeah. The spoons did say they wanted subs. Thank you, Cabbage, I really appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome everyone that got a sub. Everyone say thank you for your service. Thank you so much. Like a little kid, you think I hold my spoon like a little kid? I guess some kids hold their spoons like that. Bro, I bet there's some kids that hold their spoon like... this is like the proper way, right? Like, or... I don't even know. Now I'm in my head about it. No, this is how you hold a pencil. How the fuck do you properly hold a spoon? This is the only way that seems natural to me. I guess, like... No. This isn't how you hold a pencil. This is normal. I think. This is more efficient because then you can like shovel the soup or whatever into your mouth like really fast. It's technically the more efficient way if you ask me. If you want, I don't even think it's good to eat that quickly. I don't think it's good for you. But if you need to, if you need to get quick about it, my way is more efficient. I'm the opposite. I can hold a spoon normal, but I hold my pencil evil style. Oh my god, you don't hold your pencil like this, do you? That's evil style to me. If you hold your pencil like this and you write like this, like you're carving it. As long as it gets food in my mouth, the grip is irrelevant. True. I'm very curious what evil style pencil holding is. First humans on Earth style. If you eat like that, you get a lot of air into your stomach. It can make you feel bad. That's true. That's also true if you use straws a lot, which I do. Drink my water with a straw. You're right, it's not good for you. I think watching you eat with a spoon would be mildly comedic on account of your gremlin-style grip. Maybe one day it'll happen. I don't really eat on stream a lot. If I do, it's something I can eat with my hands. But I'm sure the opportunity will come one day. Maybe. Let's read this diary. Stained diary. For a few days now, I've been having dizzy spells. I've never experienced anything like this before. If it carries on, although I can't stand witchcraft and sorcery, I'll have to visit a herbalist. The dizziness has not gone away. Worst of all, it's been joined by a pain, so strong that at times I cannot see. I've been to the herbalist. A repulsive old crone looked at me like she had seen a monster. She gave me some cursed mixture that I have to drink twice a day. It's not helping at all. Today, like every day, I looked in the mirror and I was lost for words. I usually check that I don't have any wrinkles or bags under my eyes, but today, there are no wrinkles, but I'd rather that there were. I have hair growing on my breasts. It's horrible. It's gotta be because of those damned herbs. I went to the herbalist to smash her face in, but her chambers were empty. She must have known what would happen to me and legged it. My family's starting to suspect something. Although I am cutting the hair back, which is growing back faster and faster. My family's trying. Oh, sorry, I can't read. So, Altina. I've tried to put the idea out of my head, but I can't hold it back any longer. Maybe it wasn't the herbs that have led to this, but a curse placed upon me by an old beggar whom I had to chase off one time. I have to find out. I want to hire someone who can find the herbalist. I cannot think, and it's getting hard to write. Loneliness, no family, eat. I want to eat. Not a good spoon, empty spoons. Nothing. Eat. It hurts. Mirror, lies, no. Dude sat on their keyboard.
Poor girl. Realized she was changing into a monster. Recorded it in her diary. Poignant. Spoon's incredible. The craftsmanship must have graced a rich man's table.
I feel like on account of the hair, I want to say maybe she's turning into a werewolf, but we're here to fight a white, so maybe she's probably the white. Spoon, 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 spoon.
Smashed mirror. As if someone couldn't stand to look at themselves. The monster. Journal's author, maybe?
So sad. Not being able to look yourself in the mirror is very sad. And kind of like relatable. Like growing up, I've gone through. Did I examine
Another
this yet?
spoon. Yep, just as normal as the last one.
You know, as a kid and stuff, I went through phases where I couldn't look in the freaking mirror. Going through puberty, you get really insecure sometimes. It's rough. Wouldn't wish it upon anyone. Because of Bloody Mary?
No spoon you have shall sate you. Whatever lives here treated that literally. Still searching for the right spoon.
Dude, did any of you ever try like Bloody Mary as a kid? I've never even dared. I don't even believe in ghosts and stuff, but like, I would not fuck with that. Too scary.
White's obsessed. A real collector. Thoroughbred.
I guess whites can have hairy chests.
A
Spoon key.
Sophisticated crafting. Tag bears a description. White's a true collector.
This certifies the item up for auction. An antique spoon key forged at the Christopherson & Sons workshop in 1210. Belongs to Schmiegel Circus, owner of the pheasantry. Oh, that's for our other quest.
Spoon. Pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old. None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall sate you. Ever again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror.
Man.
Another spoon. Yep, just as normal as the last one.
This doesn't look very normal.
Skeletons. Doubt they came here willingly. This have anything to do with the curse? None shall sit and dine with you at your table. It'd make sense.
Oh my god.
Right arm bit right off. Teeth all knocked out. Somebody tried to force feed him. Broken neck. Indentation in the skull's lateral surface. Smacked in the head with something heavy. No claw or fang marks. Probably choked to death. None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall sate you.
It's the same thing.
Never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror. Woman's name scratched into this wooden spoon. Romantic.
Decaying letter. Dear Master Levasseur? Levasseur, maybe? I know you track outlaws for pay. I have an unusual assignment for you. No doubt you wonder why I've drawn you out here and why we cannot meet in person. You see, in my present situation, any kind of meeting is very risky. Not so much for me, as for the person with whom I meet, for I am afflicted by a curse. Or, as I hope and why I've turned to you, side effects of medicine given to me some time ago by a herbalist. Soon after I visited this herbalist, she disappeared without a trace. I desperately wish to understand my illness, so I wish to hire you to find her. When you do, learn as much from her as you can about the medicine she gave me. If my suffering is a result of her wickedness, then make her provide an antidote. I assure you I have ample wealth and will reward you with no small part of it for your services. If it turns out my suffering is not the fault of the herbalist, please let her go. I will then have a different task for you, because this shall mean I'm afflicted by a terrible curse which only the gods can cure. I believe it was cast upon me by a certain beggar who came by the manor while I was hosting a soiree for a few friends. If you can find that vagrant, I'll pay you double. Sadly, all I remember of him is that he sold mirrors. I am aware that is not much aid for your hunt, yet I trust in your considerable talents and I wish you the best of luck. Bro, our boy Gaunter? Interesting. Why would Gaunter just curse someone willy-nilly? Isn't he more interested in trades? Because Gaunter likes the ruse of it all. Like, he likes the trickery, not just cursing for the sake of cursing. I mean, he did stick a spoon in a guy's eye for interrupting him. That's true. That's true. Maybe he does like the... It has to do with
Actually,
spoons.
does seem like a white's lair. Bit atypical, but
He can
still.
skip the trickery.
Cauldron should be somewhere around here. White's obsessed. A real collector. Thoroughbred.
Her last name, Trastamara, is a reference to a Spanish royal house from the Middle Ages. That's cool. That's a fun fact for you to know.
Spoon.
I would
Pretty
never
ordinary. Maybe a little old.
She's still trying to defend Gaunter, bro. He's my crush. He's still my crush. At least a little bit, he's still my crush. Can't get over a crush that quickly.
Yep,
Takes time.
just as normal as the last one. Cauldron I was looking for. White's not particularly tidy. Table's set. White, who lives here, is getting ready for some sort of feast. White that lives here, definitely afflicted by a curse, and it's been trying desperately to lift it.
Pretty sure Gunter can do a lot more than just contracts. He's just doing it for fun. Yeah, I know, but I thought that was like his preference, I guess, of how to go about things, but maybe sometimes he just lets loose and just casts a little curse.
White's obsessed.
Okay.
Real collector. Thoroughbred.
Oh, mutagen. Hold on, let me loot some shit. Whetstone. Oh, clothing.
Cauldron's empty, unfortunately. Regis needs some brew. Afraid he won't get that. No choice but to hide and wait for the saliva glands and their bearer. Need a spot that'll let me observe the cauldron.
Oh, well. Guess this will do. I hope we don't have to kill this thing. It's clearly like sentient. It's trying to undo its own curse. Obsessively. Dude, it has a crown of spoons. That's cool. Uh-oh. Try to lift the curse! Try to lift the curse! That one.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Wanna help? I've seen the words of the curse on the walls. Think I know how to lift it.
Oh, he's scared.
You tried to bring folk here, convince them to sit at the table with you, right? Well, I'm gonna be your guest now. Your willing guest.
Geralt's so much smarter than I'll ever be. I'll sit on the chair.
Just need a bit for Regis. And now we'll tend to you.
Okay, let's listen to the
Need
curse
to
again.
get this right. Words of the curse were, none shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall sate you. Never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror.
I'm gonna go with no spoons. Maybe?
We can't use spoons. No, that won't work. You've been looking for a spoon that would feed you, but there's no such spoon. We need to eat without spoons.
It matches my movements. How disgusting do you think this brew is? That's the poop brew.
Open your eyes. You need to see your likeness.
It's working! I think. god. I'm fucked up right now.
Think it worked. Just not quite like I expected. Need to see what happened to the white. Won't be hard to find given its stench.
I want to see what's down here. There's a whole other area in here. Oh my. Words of wisdom on beastly curses. Monstrous curses and their description. Introduction. Curses that change a fellow into a monstrous creature have existed since the dawn of time. They have a variety of origins and a variety of effects. It normally happens that a mage or sorceress casts a curse and the spell changes the subject. It doesn't always happen straight away. Sometimes a person who's been cursed changes slowly bit by bit. It also happens that a normal fellow can cast a curse, someone whose conscience is clear and who has done good in their life. Such a person can acquire power, and thus the aggrieved can place a curse on the evildoer. Such curses are strong and cannot be removed easily. Thus, everything by which human suffering is atoned is long-lasting and painful. Well, as long as you're a good person, wow, look at all the spoons on the ground. As long as you're a good person, if someone does you wrong, you can curse the crap out of them and they're really gonna suffer big time. Good to know. Alright, where's the stench? Wow, it ran far away. Ah! Yes! One shot. Alright. Crap. Nice. Oh, there's still another one. Puppy. These things are basically just straight up dogs. It is fucked up to kill them. I see it. Marlene.
Shh, easy. Not gonna hurt you.
Eat. I must eat.
She does kind of look like Schmeagol from Lord of the Rings. Although it's been like 10 years since I've seen those movies. She looks like she has the same eyes from what I can remember.
I'll take you someplace safe.
Full.
So I took her by the hand and led her here. Seemed the only sensible place for her.
You did the right thing, sir. She should recover quickly.
She's gonna live in my house?
Don't worry, sir. I shall see to everything. She is safe here and in good hands. She'll soon be back on her feet.
Might actually take a while.
adopted her.
She hadn't eaten anything in over 100 years when I found her.
Horrid. Whatever brought this about?
In a hurry. We'll talk about this later. I'll tell him.
Told me her story on the way here. Her name's Marlena. She was once the very beautiful and proud heiress to the Trastamara estate. One evening, when she was holding a banquet for friends, a beggar came to her gate seeking alms. He had a bowl and a spoon with him. He sat outside her fence and waited.
I've heard of the custom. An ancient rite of hospitality that obliges one to give food and drink to such a guest lest he depart hungry. To neglect the custom is to bring great misfortune down upon oneself.
What? That's a
Marlene
real
didn't
thing?
care a whit for the old customs. She drove the man off, saying she'd rather feed the leftovers from her feast to her dogs than to give the beggar anything. The beggar then broke his spoon, cast a curse. She was beautiful, so he said she'd never wish to look at herself in the mirror again. Since she adored feasts, he swore no one would ever wish to sit and dine with her. And as she even refused him the crumbs from her table, he swore she'd never find a spoon in the world that would sate her hunger.
A harsh punishment. I imagine lifting the curse was hardly simple.
Dude, that's the Gaunter music. My crush. Dude. I can't believe you just adopted a mean old lady. I mean, she's had 100 years to think it over. Maybe she's changed. I believe people can change. Oh wow, she had a beggar and she said she'd rather feed the scraps to dogs. You should feed your dogs, but damn dude. Feed the beggar too, what the hell? She was unnecessarily mean to that poor guy. And that poor guy was my crush Gaunter.
Curses are tricky. They play on irony. Always gotta figure out what the catch is. Marlena had spent decades looking for a way to lift it. Transformed into a wight, she stole spoons and lured folk into her home, trying each time to get them to dine with her. Didn't work.
So what did?
Someone had to sit down and share a meal with her, of their own free will. They had to eat without using spoons, and make her look at her reflection.
That's it? That was all it required?
Simplest solutions are sometimes the last that come to mind. Besides, when you're a wight, it's pretty damn hard to find willing human company for a feast.
I imagine so. But, most importantly, it is now over. Please, don't worry. She will be in good hands here.
Ever play Gwent?
Ever play Gwent, BB?
Funny you should ask, sir. I was quite adept in my younger years.
I didn't
but
see a
that
Gwent
was so
option
long
on here
ago.
before.
I fear I've limited my interest to collecting now. Managed to assemble quite the set of decks.
Sounds interesting. Mind showing me what you got?
Not at all, sir, but only in action. A round or two, perhaps?
This BB from Death Stranding? Yeah, that's what I keep thinking.
Do you wish to play against any particular faction, sir?
Your monster one.
I'm a witcher, so monsters.
As you wish. Would you prefer I use my strongest deck or a weaker one?
Strongest?
Feeling lucky today. Use your
It's gonna be good
strongest.
practice.
At your service, sir. Well then, let us play.
Hey, Josh, thanks for the 85 months. Yo! Dude, thank you. Thank you for the tier 3. Appreciate it a lot. RIP, you gonna lose? Dude, where's the Gwent music? I'm absolutely gonna lose if there's no Gwent music. Hello? Gwent music? I'm creeped the fuck out that there's no music. But without music is a crime, I agree. Reload? Well, I don't think it's... I can't reload mid-card game. I think the Gaunter music bugged it. Ah, I can't reload mid-card game, it won't let me. Sad. It's a very serious Gwent game, no distractions. Yeah, it's a very uncomfortable Gwent game. I can't even remember the Gwent music to try and sing it myself. Dude, Gwent without the music is not the same. Gaunter is mad you won against him, so he cursed you to play Gwent with no music. That's an extremely cruel punishment. What's my leader card? It's just Clear Skies. Nothing special. But it's good to have just in case. Oh, little guy card. first round. God, I was so uncomfortable without the music. Nice, my cow transformed. This is weird. I know, I hate it. Hey, my crush though. Guy who cursed me to play Gwent with no music. See if I even win this game. I kind of hope my Gauntry card would summon the other ones from the dead pile. Huh. I'm wondering if I should pass this round and go for the win. I don't know. This is tough. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try. Serious Gwent right here. No music lock in. Oh, I'm trying. It's not looking good for me. My last remaining cards, not very good. Oof. Oh. We could freaking win this. Do that one. Well, would you look at that? We don't need the music to win. Although I would way prefer it. Yay!
Congratulate you on your victory. Shall we continue playing?
Fuck, no, not without music.
Maybe later. Got something I need to do right now.
As you wish, sir.
Thanks. Gotta get back to my business now. See you soon.
I save the game and reload to get the music back. Please fix the music, please. Need to buy a house upgrade to get Gwent music. We already upgraded the inside. This lady can pay her rent by playing music.
Tasty. So wonderful. Thank you.
Thought maybe she'd actually talk to us. Maybe you're the type of person whose IQ spikes when you work in silence. Maybe. How do you sleep if you need music? Dude, I have a problem where I cannot stand silence. I don't fall asleep to music, but I fall asleep to a TV show every night. I really struggle to sleep in silence. I can't do anything unless I'm listening to a video, audiobook, podcast, or music. I can't fucking stand silence. Even when I go in the shower, I bring my phone with me and I just play a YouTube video. I won't even shower without sound. I just can't stand to be alone with my thoughts. I wish I didn't relate to that. I wish you didn't either. It's not a good thing to relate to. It's something that I think is a big problem in my life. I'm just not willing to face it right now. Honestly, that's a big reason why I started the SSRIs and stuff. Is it if I'm in silence, if it's too silent and there's nothing to distract me, I just start overthinking.
How do you like to do it?
Dude, they're even more naked in Toussaint. They are not that naked in Novigrad. Yeah, when it's too quiet, I overthink like crazy. and then my brain spirals, which is why I started the SSRIs to try and help curb that. It's possible SSRIs could help. I think so. At least that's what my doctor said. Oh, thank God the music is back. My phone is ringing. Can't answer it right now. We got to meet up with our boy Reggie. Meditation would suck at first, but it might actually cure it if you stuck with it. I think you're probably right. I have like a lobotomy helps too. Ooh, I like that solution. A lot less effort coming from me. I've tried meditation in the past. Dude, a few years ago, I want to say like 4 years ago, I meditated once, and like I've meditated multiple times in my life, but one time I had like the most tranquil experience of all time, where as I was meditating, my entire body felt like it was being tickled, and like it literally made me giddy. And it felt incredible. And it was just from meditating, and I never felt it again. I've never been able to capture it again. But it was a crazy experience. I like meditated for like 20-30 minutes, which normally I can't go for longer than 30 seconds. It was bizarre. It was crazy. Never felt it again though. What drugs did you take before that? It sounds like I did take drugs, but I didn't. It's just a bizarre experience. Felt very good though. Alright, where's our sweet Reggie? Hi, Reggie.
Think your friend's hand will make for a nice broth?
You've clearly honed your sense of humor. But we are not cannibals, Geralt. I took a fragment of tissue from their hand. It will suffice to prepare some resonance.
Hey,
What did you
Turo,
do
thank
with
you
the
for the
rest?
15 months.
I cremated it, as our codex commands. A raven told me you'd acquired the necessary ingredient.
Thank you, Turo. How are you liking Witcher 3? I love this game. I love it a lot. This DLC has been quite incredible. I really loved all the quests we did today. In this DLC. I'm liking it a lot.
Pretty helpful creatures. Calling them often?
I try not to overdo it, but they can be so useful, as they were now, when I merely needed to be sure I could arrive in time should things go sour.
Managed fine alone, but thanks for the thought. Gonna need much longer to finish brewing resonance? Mentioned a last ingredient, too. What about that?
That, I fear, might prove troublesome. You see, to use the concoction to summon the memories of one, the solution must contain the blood of another specimen of the same species.
Shouldn't be a problem. I happen to know a higher vampire who should be willing to help. Right, Regis?
It's not that simple, I'm afraid. While you were away, I tried my damnedest to identify a replacement, but alas, none such exists.
Not sure I understand what the problem is. Can't we just draw some of your blood?
The blood must be in an agitated state. As I'm certain you know, higher vampires can change their corporeal shell. As our flesh changes, so does our blood's chemical composition. To make a long story short, I shall need to induce in myself a state of strong psychokinetic arousal. In brief, madness, rabidity. And that stands to be very, very dangerous.
That's scary. And Amazel, thank you for the 44 months. Dude, I don't want to scare Reggie and make him crazy.
Dangerous? Why? I mean, you'll still be you, right?
True. But I should be highly agitated, in a state of fury. You know better than I that fury cannot be controlled. If you've ever seen an enraged vampire, you know very well that all who find themselves nearby will be in grave danger.
How will we handle that? I'd rather not have you lunge at me, claws extended.
That makes two of us. But worry not. I've thought it through very thoroughly. Details to follow soon.
What if they lock him in a cage? Or in a box and transform into a bat or whatever, or into the mist?
All right, so what do you want to do?
We shall visit Toussaint Mudna, an ancient vampire estate. There we will find cages suspended in the air. I will enter one, be confined.
There we go.
Will lure beasts there. Beasts you will then kill. The bloodletting should prove profuse. Abundant enough so that the blood scent will drive me mad. Wild.
Oh. Because he's sober on the blood. That's tough.
Toussaint Mudna. What's it like?
It is a place of torment. A torture chamber. Long ago, shortly after we'd arrived in this world, one among us named Kagmar developed such a taste and lust for human blood that in one night he could imbibe an entire village. This brought trouble on the entire species. Common folk wearied quickly of living in constant fear. They began to hunt us, seek the aid of mages and witches in tracking us down.
So what? Not like they could ever hope to kill you.
But they were bothersome. Forgive the comparison, but when did you last enjoy mosquitoes buzzing around your head? In any case, the other vampires decided something had to be done. Kagmar had to be caught and punished. A torture chamber was thus outfitted in the dungeons of Toussaint Mudna. Inside it, a cage made entirely of a special alloy of silver, dalvinite, and meteorite steel. Kagmar was captured and locked in the cage. Sat there over 2 centuries, driven to fury time after time, never able to escape. Thus I know the cage will withstand the fury to which we shall drive my humble being.
Damn, dude. We're doing all this for his friend.
Sound dangerous. Think I better prepare.
I understand completely. Do tell me when you're ready to set off.
Dude, Reggie is a real friend. He's like, that is a guy you want to have as one of your boys. He's gonna submit himself through the worst form of torture for himself, because, you know, he's sober off the blood, but you know that he wants it. He's gonna put himself through that just to help his friend. Alright, unfortunately, this next part of the quest I'll have to save for next stream because I gotta go. My mom was calling me a few minutes ago, so I gotta go call her back. You know, family stuff. But I'm really, really loving the quests here. Reggie is like, he might pass the Baron as my favorite character. I don't know. I don't want to jump the gun or anything, but I really, really like him. I'm excited to... I'm gonna feel bad torturing him for this next part of the quest. But, like, I'm excited to spend more time with him. I really like him. Reggie is my favorite character in all of Witcher, including the books. Damn. You'll love him even more if you read the books. I guess I gotta read the books eventually. I like him. I think it's funny, I like him so much, but I don't call him by his name. Instead of calling him Regis, I call him Reggie. I just think Reggie is a sweet nickname. I really like the nickname. Don't forget to connect the Ethernet. Oh yeah, that's a good call. I do need to. Thank you for the reminder, Val. Alright guys, I'm gonna head out now. If you guys want to keep up, you can check out my VOD channel and follow my Instagram if you want to see pictures of the prairie dogs. Sometimes a picture of me. Not very often, but sometimes. Mostly the prairie dogs. I will be live. I think I have some appointments tomorrow, but I think that I'll be live tomorrow in the evening, probably. We'll see. I won't say for sure, but if I am live tomorrow, it will be later in the evening. So maybe we'll have a fun little evening stream. We'll see. But regardless, I'll see you guys soon. RuneScape tomorrow? It could be RuneScape tomorrow. It could be. Gotta get that cow pet. Alright, I'll see you guys soon though. With more Witcher.